What is going on, guys? Snickel here, and today I have another Platinum Trophy video for you guys. Today I'm going to be getting the Platinum Trophy in Burnout Paradise, or also known as Burnout Guns N' Roses, if you've ever played this game before. Anyway, the last trophy that I do have to get is enter a road rage in the Carson Inferno van, which is awarded for entering any offline road rage in the Carson Inferno van. You gotta love these old trophy names and trophy descriptions. They really just get right down to the point. Anyway, for this, you'll be awarded the Carson Inferno van, or it'll be driving around the map around 2/3 of the way through the game. All you have to do is find it driving around the map, take it down, go to the junkyard, hop into it, hop into any offline road rage event, and you'll get this trophy. So anyway, with all that being said, let's get right into this video. I'm actually going to show you guys getting my Burnout license as well as this last trophy, because I want to talk about a few things before I show this Platinum. So if you've ever played this game before, great game. If you've never played this game before, you're doing yourself a disservice, because this is just an amazing game. Now, it's not the best Burnout game, but it's the only one that we have with trophies besides Burnout Crash, but we don't talk about that one. So anyway, I made a joke at the beginning of the video saying that this is Burnout Guns N' Roses, and anyone that's played this game before knows exactly what I'm talking about. If you haven't played this game before, though, there's a song that played at the beginning. It's Paradise City by Guns N' Roses, and anytime you think of that song or you think of that game, you think of the other one. And it's crazy because this game was kind of made for that. So the map that you drive in, not the DLC map or anything, just the base map is Paradise City. So it's kind of like this game was made from that song, but there's nothing wrong with that. Great song and a great game. So there we go. I just got my Burnout license, and then what I'm going to do is we're going to hop over to the junkyard, grab that van, and we're going to get out of there. And of course, when the Burnout license pops up, you wouldn't guess it. If you can hear it in the background right now, good for you, but they play Paradise City. This game is just centered around that song, and like I said, I'm not complaining. Great song and a great game. But yeah, if you haven't played this game, you're really doing yourself a disservice. It's still possible to get. There are 2 trophies if you're going to go for the 100% that are kind of a pain in the ass. So the 8 players in the stadium is obviously a pain in the ass. Everybody knows that. And the other one that can be a pain in the ass is one of the DLC trophies for the bikes, which is going to require you to drive, I think, 10 miles while in an 8-man lobby. And it is perfectly doable. There's still a bunch of people playing this game. If you want to go on PSN profiles and try to set a session up to try to get 8 people together, all I'm going to say is good luck, because I had no luck getting 8 people together to do this. I ended up going in with a few people, and I was on the mic just yelling at people like, you better get over to that stadium right now. And of course, some guy's like, oh, well, I just got to go back to the garage and switch my vehicle. I'm like, no, you don't have to switch your vehicle. You need to get over to the stadium right now. Okay, so here we are. Anyway, with that being set aside, we're looking through the vehicles here. I'm looking through the vehicles. Got to find the Carson Inferno van. There it is. So we're going to pick that one up. There it is. Good old modeled off the 18 van. A lot of vehicles in this game, so they're not licensed vehicles, but they are modeled off of real vehicles, obviously. Burnout's always been like that. They've never had licensed vehicles, but they've always modeled them off of actual vehicles. And wouldn't you know it, there's a road rage right next to the junkyard, so that's pretty sweet. So all I have to do is start the road rage. I don't even have to do anything else, and there we go. There's enter a road rage in the Carson Inferno van and the Burnout Paradise Elite Trophy. I am so glad to get this done, but let's take a look at this list. So, of course, you know, your boy had to get the 100% with this game, because you just have to. It's such a great game. And for the longest time, Burnout Paradise actually was the game with the most trophies, and it has 98 trophies. It never broke that 100 mark, which is a little disappointing, but it was always on the top for the game with the most trophies. And you had other games come along, DC Universe Online, all those, you know, stupid ass games, but this game stood on top for a long time. And it's actually crazy because the 100% is actually really easy. Before I went into it, I didn't really know what to expect, and Carlos and I actually did all of the DLC in this game besides Big Surf Island, which I had done previously, but we did all of the DLC in this game and all the multiplayer stuff in one night. That's how easy this game is, and you can do everything with just 2 people. The only thing you'll need is you'll need 8 people for those 2 trophies that I was talking about earlier. But like I said earlier in the video, man, if you have not played this game, you're doing yourself a disservice because this is one amazing game. It's not, like I said, not the best Burnout game that has been released, but it is still a very, very fun and enjoyable game. And you should just play it if you haven't. Like I said, it's still obtainable. Everything's still obtainable. So I would definitely try to knock this out while you still can. Who knows when they'll take the servers down? Knowing EA, they'll never take the servers down. But you never know, so you always have to keep your eye out for that. And Criterion, I cannot thank you enough for making a great game. This is probably the last great game that they actually made in a while. So anyway, here's the profile. Trophy level 30, 48%, got 6,793 total trophies, and I've got 4,822 bronze, 1,433 silver, 437 gold, 101 platinums, and like I said, 6,793 total trophies. And here is the platinum trophy itself, Burnout Paradise Elite, with the description: awarded for successfully collecting all trophies from Burnout Paradise, excluding additional content trophies. I like how they laid it out like that. Like I said, back in the day, back in the early, back in 2009 and stuff, back when trophies were coming out, you know, back when you guys were younglings, this is what they used to do with trophies all the time. They would be very descriptive with names and descriptions. There were a few games, exceptions that didn't do this, and kind of pissed me off, but anyway, that's besides the point. I'm getting off topic here. So Burnout Paradise. Just going to say it again. If you have not played this game, you're doing yourself a huge disservice. Even if you don't enjoy racing games, this is a very, very enjoyable game. Everything is doable multiplayer-wise with 2 people besides those 2 trophies, so I would definitely suggest to do that. And since we're going on about this time, there was a leak about this game getting remastered for the PS4. Now, knowing EA, that is probably false. But if it does get remastered, I will be going around and platinuming it and 100%ing it again. But EA, I doubt it. If you're listening to this, please bring back the old Burnout games from PS2, please. But EA's not very good with bringing the remasters back. Who knows why? Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter at SnickelYT. This will keep you guys posted with all my new platinum trophies. Have some discussions over there as well. There is a link in the description where you can check out all my other platinum trophies if you want to look at those. I've been keeping that pretty up to date. Anyway, I hope you did enjoy the video. Leave a like, leave any questions or comments down below, any memories that you have with this game. If you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing, and I hope to see you guys all around sometime soon.